how you can start making your first $1,000 online, whether it's by the end of the week or by next week or by the end of the month. I want you to know for sure that you can. It is possible. Okay. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Noki. If this is your first time here, it is so good to have you. I hope you can stick around, so make sure you subscribe. Hey, anyway, on today's video I'm going to be talking about a very important subject: how to make your first $1,000 online, working online in the comfort of your home. Please note that I didn't give you a make $1,000 by such and such a date, make $1,000 in a week, make $1,000 in 2 weeks, make $1,000 in a month, because all that is going to depend on you. Yes, indeed, all I know is that you can do it. That's what I know for sure, and I'm here to kind of guide you and give you some tricks and ideas, not some tricks, but to give you some ideas and kind of guide you in the right direction on how you can start making your first $1,000 online, whether it's by the end of the week or by next week or by the end of the month. I want you to know for sure that you can. It is possible. Okay, yeah, so with that being said, let's get started with this video. You all know I've been doing this thing for quite some time. It's been like maybe 4 to 5 years, about 5 years. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 5 years, and I thought, you know what, let me just guide some friends, especially with what happened in the last couple of years, where some people lost their jobs, some people had their hours cut. Yeah, you know, there's nothing like job security. So I'm here to say, hey, why don't you consider making your first or your next $1,000, whether part-time or full-time? It is entirely up to you, but all I can tell you is, whichever way you choose to do it, it is doable. But I want you to have your mindset in the right place. That's point number one. That is ground zero. Have your mindset in the right place. If you're one of those people who look at a $1,000 and shy away and think, oh my goodness, where do I even start, or start giving excuses, then maybe this video is not for you. But if you do choose to stick around, you got a chance to kind of get your mindset in the right place. Okay, I just had to get that out of the way so that we are all on the same page. Okay, and I tell you, this page is full of notes, so I'll get on with this with the tips on how you can make your first or your next $1,000. So what I want you to do now, we've taken care of the mindset thing, and you are ready to eat that elephant. This $1,000 elephant, and you know how to eat an elephant. I know for sure that you've heard that the way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. So you want to look at that $1,000 and say, okay, $1,000, what can I do? Where can I start? Assess your skills. What skills do you have? What is your passion? Are you into selling products? Are you into selling services? Are you skilled at web design, graphic design, video editing? All these things that I'm mentioning are things that are doable, and that don't even need a lot of time for you to master or grasp. As long as you've got some kind of interest, you sure can learn. Have you heard of YouTube University? Yeah, YouTube University is loaded with some of those things that you were not taught at school, so you can self-educate on some of those things on what you can do. Personally, I'm into selling, you know what I'm saying? I'm into selling fashion, and I've been doing that for about 5 years now. Yeah, so I'm going to start with that first example on the platform that, honestly, I think eBay, hands down, it's the easiest and most doable platform. You don't need a whole lot of money to get started. You can just walk into your closet, if you've got the walk-in closet, open your closet and just look at those things that you no longer sell. But anyway, the things in your closet may not necessarily make you bring you $1,000. Maybe if you've got those expensive handbags and shoes, hashtag selling my shoes, you know that I'm doing a challenge. But what I want to say is, where to start is, go, if you are going to take my word and start on eBay, go on eBay and search sold items, sold listings, and check on what is selling on a daily basis, on a consistent basis, day to day. What things are selling, what are people buying on a day-to-day basis. I can give you examples of things that people are buying for a decent amount of money, and which is what I'm selling as well. Shoes. I like selling shoes because you know what, the competition is not too high thanks to those people who do not like cleaning shoes. The moment people don't like cleaning shoes, that means they are cutting the number and they are leaving more money on the table for some of us. I love selling shoes, and for the most part, the shoes that I get right now, okay, I'm selling my shoes, that's different, but in most cases the shoes that I buy at my local thrift stores or Goodwill stores, I go for the shoes that don't need a whole lot of cleaning. I go for shoes that are in good condition, and thanks to the neighborhood that I live in, because you know there are bougie people around us here, and most of those people, they donate shoes that are in excellent to good condition, shoes that I can just grab from the store, take photos, list online, and they sell without me having to put a lot of work. I tell you, some of those shoes are brand new, some are hardly worn. So that's what I'm talking about. Why shoes? Because I know that for shoes, if I say I go buy shoes, I make sure that I don't buy shoes that are over $10 a pair. That is pre-loved shoes at Goodwill or thrift stores. I avoid buying shoes that are $10 or more, because I want to maximize my profits, which is what makes eBay different from Amazon, which is another video for another day. Look out for that one. Yeah, so when I buy pre-loved shoes, say the most that I will pay for shoes is $8, unless if that shoe is a high-end designer shoe, then I'll go over and above, because I know that if that shoe is going to bring me more than $100, then it is worth paying $15-20 for it. Yes, indeed it is. So you want to look for items that are selling for a decent amount of money, items that are going to sell for $20, $25, $30, $35 going up, and items that are selling consistently, that is on a day-to-day basis. That's how you can make that $1,000. And you also want to say, okay, now I know what is selling on eBay on a day-to-day basis. Tools do sell for a high dollar amount. A lot of people are into plumbing, a lot of people are into doing these projects at home, whether it's a small business, and guess where they go to look for their tools? Because tools are tools. They don't care whether those tools are used or new. They go on eBay to buy most of their tools, because they know that they can get a great deal on eBay and they can negotiate the price on eBay. So things like tools, they do sell on a day-to-day basis. So you want to look at things like that, and then you look at that $1,000. You say, okay, $1,000. If you are working, say you have a 9 to 5 or whatever job you have, if you are punching the clock, then you say, okay, I want to make $1,000 in a month. Then you look at that one, you take that 1,000 and say, okay, to make $1,000 a month, a month has 4 weeks. How much do I need to make per week? So you say, okay, if I make $250, if I make $250 a week or $500 in 2 weeks, you know you can make that, you can meet that goal. The thing with eBay, the other trick or tip that I can tell you about eBay is, once you identify those things that are selling consistently on eBay, you want to make sure that you are listing consistently. eBay's algorithms are so easy to figure out. I've said that before. If you spend the day listing and working and giving eBay some TLC, you know for sure that you are going to get daily sales. If you come from your 9 to 5 or your whatever time job, say you knock off at whatever time and sit down and spend an hour, 2 hours listing on eBay, you are definitely going to be getting sales on a day-to-day basis. So now it depends on the value of the items that you are selling. So the tip that I can give you, my friend, is go for those items. Once you do your research on eBay, go for those items that sell for a high dollar amount. I love selling shoes. I love selling coats. It's winter time here, and coats do sell if you get good brand, and if you know the brands, if you study the brands that are selling, you are not going to go wrong, because there are some brands that you list them and within a day those brands are gone. So that is the assignment that I want to give you, for you to make that $1,000, whether it's your first $1,000 or your next $1,000. You need to start by researching and then go after those products that are going to bring you a high dollar amount on a day-to-day basis. Say you are a person who doesn't like to sell things or items. You've got some skills that you're good at. You might be good at video editing, you might be good at web design. Those things do bring in a lot of money, as long as you are offering an excellent product or an excellent service, rather, so to speak. If you are a good web designer, if you are a good graphics designer, you know how to create beautiful logos, you know how to edit videos, or you can teach yourself how to edit videos, you can make that $1,000 within a week or 2 weeks or a month. So it is entirely up to you, my friend. My duty here today was to come and open up somebody's mind, to say, hey, you can make $1,000 by just assessing your skills, looking at what you are interested in doing, your passion. You want to turn your passion into cash, into a profitable business. Whether you already have a job or not, that shouldn't be an excuse. You can do this on a part-time basis. You can also do it on a full-time basis. So I'll say, if you have a job, I do not recommend that you leave your job. You cannot quit your job, but do this on a part-time basis. Make it a side hustle and make that side hustle very, very, very profitable. Because you know, the advantage with people who sell online and they have their full-time jobs, when they go sourcing or when they go thrifting, when they go out buying stuff, they are looking at a high dollar amount to make that short time that they have to work on their business. They want to make sure that whatever time they are spending, they are selling valuable products. You know, it wouldn't make sense for someone who has a 9 to 5 or to be sourcing things that sell for $5 or $10. That's really a waste of their time. So if you know that you have another business going on, or you have a job to go to, when you go outsourcing, when you go out shopping for these items that you're going to resell online, you want to make sure that you are going for items that have a high dollar amount to make it worth your while. So I thought I'll stop by here today and just shake somebody up a little bit and say, hey, you know, there's money to be made, things are happening online. Check out my videos, the video that I just uploaded last week that answers the question, is it too late to start an online business? Yeah, watch that video. I'll link it up here and down below in the description box, and you want to make sure you watch that video and you can take it from there. There is money to be made online. You just need to get out of your comfort zone, open up your mind, fix your mindset in the right place, and get busy selling goods or services online, and you will never go wrong. In this day and age, it's high time, like I always say, that depending on one stream of income is way too close to zero. So you want to make sure that you have multiple streams of income so that you can provide for your family. And ladies, stay-at-home moms, you want to be a blessing to your husband and not a burden. by doing something. Don't just do something at home part-time. You don't need to spend a whole lot of time. Just do it part-time. Spend an hour or two every day, and you bring in some money, whatever amount. Start somewhere. That's what I want to say to you. With that being said, my friend, the question is, did I provide value to you today? I hope I did. If I did, give me a big thumbs up so that others may find this video, and remember to subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my valuable content. With that being said, I'll cut it right here today. Remember to be kind. Remember to do small things with great love. From my heart to yours. Adios. Bye bye. God bless you. Take care. Love you.